one of the things that I've found to be incredibly and profoundly true about network marketing is it really is a business of leaders. Mm-hmm. And if you have a large team, but you don't necessarily have a lot of leaders, well, like you said, things are going to dilute as it goes down in depth. Because what really is the fuel to your business, and I've found this to be very true, is your own emotional intensity. Like if you lay your own heart out on the line, man, people will follow you. People will go and do, and they'll get some results. But it's only those that can take that emotional intensity. I don't mean leaders in the sense of someone with a proven track record, but someone that's hungry. That's what I mean. It's only when you find those people that will take your emotional intensity and use it to create their own, kind of like a little perpetual machine.
All the people I thought would be superstars were more just kind of hanging out.
We tend to be, as a group of people that are over helping in the sense of trying to do it all for somebody, So what are your thoughts on that?
From my personal experience, especially in the offline world, since we're still in that arena right now, I almost tried to do everything. I said, okay, listen, here's everybody on the team. Here is a quick start guide, a kit that you can use to get started, and by your fourth week in, you should be able to do your own presentations. It's going to give you everything that you need to get you going. And when we would get to that fourth or fifth week, and people are still saying to me, well, I kind of looked at the presentation, but I haven't memorized it yet. Then that's kind of when I started to get a little antsy and say, okay, you have got to do it yourself, because I've given it to you at this point, I literally had to start refusing to do people's presentations. I'm done with that. Literally, I can't help you.
They were buying the dream.
Yeah. And that's when it hit reality for me, too. Because earlier in the year, it was I just get, like you said, I get 4 and they get 4. We all know, I used to say in my presentations, everybody knows 3 people. Everybody in that particular business, the magic number was 6. And I would say, actually the founder of that company would say, listen, everybody knows 6 people, because at your funeral, 6 people are going to carry you to your final resting place. 6 of your closest friends. Those pallbearers are going to help you. You know those 6 people right now. Find out who they are and, start to make some money with them now. It was ridiculous. I had to stop.
Yeah, see, the direct marketer in me says, well, the problem with those 6 people is they're not your target market.
Exactly. Well, I didn't know that then. The learning that came after it was just profound. But at that point, it's no clue. Now, one other thing, my degree is in marketing, and this is one thing that I share with business people that I come across. For some reason, and it happened for me, and I try to go back and wonder why this happens, but for some reason, in every other line of business, I recognized that target market was important. But for some reason, when I got introduced to network marketing, that completely went out the window. And I guess it was because the just get 3 thing. I didn't even go back to basic fundamental principles of first find the market of people who want and need what you have. It didn't cross my mind.
Yeah,
it's weird.
I think it's easy to get hypnotized by the numbers and then feel protected and secure by the idea of someone saying, we have a system.
Yep.
And then you kind of let your guards down and you don't ask questions and you go along for a while until you wake up and you say, well, why isn't this thing working? Bring us up to date. Where are you now? And what has the Internet allowed you to do? And learning some of, I guess, the things that I've taught and some of the ideas that I've shared, what has that allowed you to do for your business?
Well, one of the major things that it has done is it has completely stretched me across the world. And when you think about businesses being international or global, you don't really think that you can be that business. And for me, I never really thought about having business partners in New Zealand or, in Korea, places that, for the most part, you only see on the news. And now to be able to communicate with my friends that are, 18 and 20 hours ahead of us, literally in the future, and then even people that are behind us in time, it's completely fascinating to me. I have a lot more fun, and being able to show people on the Internet how to just do what I did and what I do, it just seems a lot easier, and I'm working with people who are requesting the information as opposed to trying to stuff it down someone's throat who I think needs the information.
Yeah, I mean, I think you hit the nail on the head with that. I mean, even for me, I mean, my sponsor, never met the guy. He's in Malaysia somewhere for my first success online. And then one of my largest teams ended up being in Singapore. So,
wow.
That's the most powerful thing about the Internet. I think you hit that right on the head. Describe for me what it was like the first time that you opened up your email account or you opened up your downline report and you saw someone that was there that you hadn't spoken to.